Guys, welcome back once again to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel or and like this video as soon as you're done watching it. Also share this video and comment on how useful this video is to you. All right, so what we'll be looking at is how to design an ebook cover. It's just a simple but nice ebook cover. So we'll be deleting this text. So this is the interface of how the Pixellab will look like once you open it. Delete the text and then we change the size of this. Go to image size. Then we are going to input it manually. We'll be inputting 10, 10 and 7. Let's see how it is. Yes, so this is the size we are going to be using. Then we go to shapes. Go to shapes. And then you increase the width this way. Reduce the size in this form. Reduce it this way and then you place it to be at the middle. Tap here, then go to relative position, make it to be at the middle. Go down to color and then change the color to blue, pure blue. This is the blue we'll be making use of for this design. Good. So another thing is we are going to change the background of this our design interface. So you can just tap on this place, go to color, select color, and then you scroll down to black, pure black. This is the color we'll be making use of. Good. So the next thing is we'll be importing the material we'll be using for this design. You can just tap here and then go to from gallery. I can pick them. I can pick the material from my window. So you can simply check the description of this video. Under material use, there is a link there, so you can just tap on the link and then download the material from there. All right. I'm trying to search for the material. Okay, I think this is it. This is the material. Good. So I'll crop it out this way to reduce the width so it won't be looking so big. Good. So you can simply reduce the size of this. Then place it in such a way that this the blue line at the middle will be touching it. Just place it in a very neat way. Good. So I'll go to shapes again. Go to shapes. I'll pick this square shape and then go to color. Go to gradient. I'll be selecting this. Sorry. This is for the background. That's why the background changed. So I'm interested in changing the color of the shape. I can just tap here, go to color, enable it, and then go down to gradient. I can pick this. So I'll pick this, go to color. Okay, it's transparent already. Let me take another shape. Can take another shape. Sorry. Go down to gradient. Then I'll pick this. Good. So this is a black color. Because the background is black, that's why this black color was chosen. So I need a color that will camouflage with the background. All right. So you can just move this up here. You see that it's covering the sharp edge of this picture. Good. You can simply combine with other colors. All you need to do is just go to shapes, and then you go down to this color, tap on this plus button. Sorry, first of all, you go to gradient, then select anyone. Let me assume you want to select this yellow color. You can just tap on this plus button, then select this place, go to color, move this to the very last point where it is transparent, mark OK. Okay, I will see that we have made that of yellow to be transparent. The same thing goes to other colors. So you can simply make use of other colors for your design. So another thing you'll be adding here, you'll be adding a text. You can just go to this, pick text. Is the because I'll be making use of different fonts for the text. So that's why I'm writing it differently. I can just increase the size of this, go down to AB font. I'll select this font. So you can simply check the link in the description where you can download fonts. You can just input the name of this font now manually and you will download it. I'll equally change the color of this to red. Good. I'll pick another text, then edit it. Then I'll change the font to a more stylish font. I can pick this. Font. Good. So you increase the size and then you place it very well at this place. Can copy this. Sorry, let me increase the padding. Good. I will edit off because this text is appearing cut, so I can increase the padding also. Good. Then reduce the size and I will place it here. Good. So I'll equally copy this text because I'll be making use of the same font. So I'll edit it. Good. I can just move this I text to the front. Can move this a little bit down. Then I'll go down to reflection. This is reflection. Enable it. Then reduce it a little to -6. Better still, let's leave it to -4. Good. So the next text you'll be adding is the author of this book. So I can just Then I will edit it. By so I'll move it down here and reduce the size. All right, good. Then this image, I'll copy it. Copy this. Increase the size. So I can just I'll reduce the size a little. Good. So I'll go down to opacity. Opacity. Reduce the opacity. Good. Take a shape. Go to shapes and then pick this square shape. Reduce it to this way a little and then increase the radius this way. Good. So I'll change the color. I'll just place this here. Then go down to color, go to color, enable it, and then choose the blue color we are making use of. Also, I'll go to stroke, enable it, and choose red. Good. So we'll be adding a little detail of what the book contains. I can just take this text, I can just copy this, then edit about the book. Place it here as the heading and just make it bold. Then change the color to red. Good. So I'll take this text again, I'll copy it. This time around, I'll not change the color, I'll leave it as white and then edit. So here is where we're going to add the details of this book. So this book and its publication is a non-fiction right component. It was compounded from the general overview, makeup, and tour of Africa as a whole. These discoveries We are made. Starting from the climate, race, skin color, diverse ethnic groups, and culture. Food, nourished, farms with lots of favorable condition. Okay, so I can just reduce it this way. Then you go down to align it at the middle this way. Good. So I'll be adding something else here. I can just copy this text again, bring it down here and edit. This is the ISBN number. 437566. So this, I'm just using this as an example. Can reduce this and then go down to bold. Make this bold. So we are done with this design. You can simply save it to your gallery. Just tap here and save it as image. Save it with PNG, and I'll be saving with medium. But if you want to print it, you can save with JPG and custom. So the image is saved now. If you go to your gallery, you see the nice design there. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow up on more of our videos to know more about graphic design using your smartphone or maybe your system. So thank you once again for being here, and don't forget to subscribe.